Hey everybody, Carrie here. It is after 7 p.m. Eastern Time, and it's time for what is in the Fortnite shop today. And it's February 20th, Friday, February the 20th. Happy Friday, happy TGIF. Hope you're going to have a good weekend. And so let's go ahead and jump in to what's going on. And I want to say Love and Legacy Daily Reward. Okay. I would like to thank all my new subscribers, and thank you to all my subscribers that I do have. You all, I heart you all. It's like a half heart, and thank you. Now I am up to 70 subscribers. Woo! Yay! And so I'm getting there to my goal of having 100 subscribers by the end of March, because it's always good to set goals in your life. If you're one of those people that like to do that, I do, just to make myself accountable for what, to keep going with what I'm doing. So a big thank you to everybody who's subscribed to my page, who, is watching these videos and subscribing. Thank you so much. Words cannot express how much it means to me. It means a lot to me. Thank you. And thank you for helping my little channel grow. I appreciate it. And if you are new here and you're not subscribed, if you would consider subscribing, that would mean a lot to me. So let's jump in and see what we have in the store. We have the solo leveling arise, and this isn't new for in here. And so there's a bundle, the solo leveling arise bundle, which has Sung Jun Woo. So I'm not sure if this is it says a gaming legend series is what it is. This is a Fortnite style thing. I'm not sure if it's if it's like an anime thing or not. I don't know. I'm not too much on anime. I mean, I do like BTS, but that's a singing group. So that's something completely different, but I'm sure it is different because they don't, So I don't know if this is along the lines of the Demon Hunter things or what. But they have this in here. It's the total of the whole thing, if you were to get it all individually, is 9,500 V-Bucks. It is only 4,500 V-Bucks if you get the bundle. So we have Sung Jung Woo. And here he is. He looks pretty serious. This is Sung Jung Woo, this style. And then we have the battle ready Sung Jung Woo, which he's got like a shoulder plate thing on. He's all like goth out or whatever. So, and the godly statuette back bling, which is kind of creepy looking, if you ask me. And we have the Venom, Fang, and Night Killer pickaxe. We have the blood red. Look at that headpiece. Damn. That's kind of bitchin'. I like it because it's red. I mean, we know I love red, and red's my favorite color. But we have the blood red Commodore Egoris. And he also comes in Shadow Egoris. But his headpiece is still red, which makes it kind of cool. We also have the Shadow Shift built-in emote for him. I don't know why it has a plus. We have the Egoris back bling. That's a neat cape. And it's red. Hit the wrong button. Sorry about that. And we have the Demon Knight's longsword. Ooh, that does have two different. So it's oh, sorry about that. Bless me. Sorry about that. The Demon Knight's Shadow Sword, which is kind of cool. But I mean, I like the red one personally myself, because we know I love red. And does this have? Yeah. So this one does have the red coke and the shadow coke. I mean, personally, we know I like the red one better. We had Hai In. Ching Hai In. Obviously, I'm not great at pronouncing stuff, but we know this. Maybe one of the reasons why you love watching because I can't pronounce these words crap. I do my best, and sometimes my best isn't good enough because some days words are hard. Remember that. If you are ever talking about something and you can't pronounce something right, just look at somebody and say, "Look, words are hard," because and math is hard too. Always remember that math is hard. So there she is. She's kind of like a badass chick. Look at her. Look at that face. She's just like, don't mess with me. I will mess you up like you wouldn't believe. And we have the wings of light. Ah, ah. And we have the sword of light. It's kind of a kick butt sword. And we have the shadow summoner. Okay. Okay. That's kind of like, no, don't mess with me. And the shark scent. Shriek. Shrank scent. Which is actually kind of funny. And we have the Camus wrath for your guns. And we have Camus Glider, which is a big dragon. Kind of cool. And that's what's in that. Now, of course, as always, you can get whatever individually. A lot of them you can get individually, which means if you don't care for, like the bling, the back bling, or whatever, maybe the only thing you like out of it is, say, the, emote, like, oh, I like it, but I only like the emote. Or like me, I'd be like, ooh, I like the cape, but that's all I like out of the set or something like that. Or I'm like, ooh, I like this emote, but I don't like any of this. Or, I mean, the wings of light actually are kind of cool. Or like, ooh, I like this pickaxe because it's red. I could just get that. But, I mean, that's the nice thing is they separate them out and you can get whatever you want. And we have the Mercedes-Benz, which is part of that bundle. It's its own bundle. It's not with the other bundle. So you can get the Mercedes-Benz CLA plus Solo Leveling Rise bundle, which, I mean, that's kind of really cool. We have the decal. That decal's kind of neat. The Sun Jung-woo decal. And we have the Egoris decal. That's neat, kind of. And then we have the Solo Leveling Rise decal itself. We have the Mercedes-Benz CLA, which is a car body. That, basically it's the car, the body of the car. You have the flames and the stripes and the S tires. That's for the wheels. And that's that, and that's a 2200 V-Buck bundle, and it's new. So, I mean, they're pretty cool looking, actually. Except for I don't have a car. My vehicle is a Jeep Wrangler because I love Jeep Wranglers. I always have and always will. We have the Power Rangers are still in here. The Victory vibes are the same as what was in there the day before. We have Kim Kardashian still in there. So you still have time to get Kim Kardashian if you wanted it, Fortnite drops. We have the RJ6 Retro OG Infrared bundle. We have the Air Jordans 6 Retro OG Salesman. I mean, these are kind of cool, actually. And then Air Jordan 6 Retro OG White. I mean, I wouldn't want to wear white because I never liked having white shoes because they would always get dirty really fast. So, I mean, that's why I kind of like getting shoes that are like, like black or red. I have a lot of red shoes because red is my favorite color, as we all know. So there's that, and then you can get them individually if you want. And those are new, so they haven't been in store before. This row has been in. This row has already been in. The Marvel is still there. The Fortnite X-Men bundle Marvel thing still there. I'm still debating whether or not I'm going to get that. I may, I don't know. I mean, reality wise, is I really like Colossal because Colossal was in Deadpool. So, I mean, I may end up just getting the Colossal bundle because, I mean, he's actually kind of adorable as a Lego, I'm not going to lie. And with the Back to the Future, which is still in here, and the car, the seven, the Order bundle, still in here. The No Sweat, these are all were in here before. The Battle Ready, we had the Fortnite Unit Sniper, kind of kick-ass looking. And then, of course, it has a Lego minifigure, and we do like the ones that have Lego minifigures because why? Because we love Lego, and I'm a kid at heart. When it comes down to, you can ask anybody who knows me, I'm a kid at heart, always will be, because why act your age? You know what I mean? Because be yourself. That's all there is to life. Be yourself. So we do have that. And we have the Air Jordan 4 black and whatever. Those are actually kind of really cool. Sorry, I get sidetracked easily. There's a kind of really cool shoes. We have the Air Jordan 4 Retro Abundance. Those are cool. And we have Leviathan. Okay, he's okay. So it's like a fish in a suit with a fish globe on top. Okay, and it does have a Lego minifigure, which is kind of hilarious. It kind of looks mad. I mean, mean. And a fish tank. Okay, and a fish tank back bling, which is hilarious. Okay, the shoes. Whoa, the shoes are Adidas. They were in there now. She wasn't. She's like Siphon Star. She kind of looks like a hoochie from the 80s. I don't know. That's just my thought. She's a hoochie from the 80s, which is kind of funny if you think about it. And then we have, why are her eyes like that? She looks like she's a ghost. It's kind of a creepy Lego figure. And then we have the Keytar. Who doesn't love the Keytar black bling? I mean, come on. Keytars were really popular in the 80s, I remember, which tells you how old I am. Okay, anyhow, we have the Manic Mosaic wrap and the standoff. Okay. That is super hilarious. With the tire that rolls by. I'm not gonna lie. That's freaking, I love it. And you, of course, can hear it because of the fact that I have copyright protection on, so, you know, it's not copyrighted. Which, if you're anybody who's new to all this, like I am, it's very important not to have that stuff because you don't want to get a strike against you while you're trying to post on YouTube. And then you have to go back in. And so it's best just to, if the game gives you the option to turn it off, turn it off. So you have Kira's mallet. I kind of like that. I don't know. I like that lime green. I don't know why, but I do. If you notice, I use that green when I do the font in my thing. I don't know why. Mezar, who has different colors. We have the green, and we have the trance, which he's creepy. He's kind of creepy. He's got a Lego character, which is just as creepy. And we have the hypnotic back bling, which comes with the default, and the moon one. And we got the classic Crocs, which was there before, and the brush shoulder, which was in there before. And this whole row was in there already. Same with the Lantern Feast was in there already. Jam tracks, we, of course, this here's what we have. Of course I can't. I have the copyright protection on, so you would have to go in. But if you know songs that you like and you do the jam tracks, then you can see what is in here. To know if it's like, oh, I want to get that, because when you do go into like Battle Royale, if you play Battle Royale on that, you can select which jam track you want to play as you go in. Mine actually happens to be Butter by BTS because I have Butter by BTS. The Ford Bronco is still in here. The Fast and the Furious is still in here. And then we have this car still here. These are new accessories because the other ones left last night. So you have the Stella ones. These are kind of cool looking. And then you can get them in different colors. Of course, I would do red because I love red, as we know. So you have the many different colors. For the wheels, the Ether Boost. And you, of course, have many different colors for that. I, of course, would do red because we know I love red. Just quickly go through those real quick and you can see them. Okay. And then we have the EX, the EKG, oh my OMG trail, which, oh my god, that is hilarious. That's really kind of great. It makes me wish I did some of the rocket racing or did whatever in Battle Royale with the Battle Royale where you can drive in it, because I have done that. The different colors. The red really doesn't look too red. The pink. Okay, so that's your vehicle accessories. We have the music, the actual pass that's out right now with this, what has all that in it. And then these are actual cash ones where you would pay cash for it. No way, shape, or form am I telling you to get them, but I will show you what's in it in case you're a person that wants to get them. So you have the Koi Striker, Envoy, and of course she has a Lego character, the Undertow back bling, and the Jolt batons, and we have Koi Brawler Zero, which has a very creepy face, Lego character, the Abyssal Void back bling, and the Fin Flyer pickaxe, and then we have Koi Agent Cajuius, and then the Lego character, the back bling, and the Fins of Retribution pickaxes, and then there is Lucky Koi wraps, and then Not Playing Koi loading screen. But like I said, that is cash. So, I mean, if you're not one of those ones to spend cash, then, you don't, there's no sense, you don't have to worry about. The Daft Punk set, you have Skull Drifter, which is kind of cool. And there's his FX on, FX off. And he's got a Lego character, which is creepy. And the red Rift Cage, and the Saw Sickle, the Rift Slider Drift, which FX on, FX off, Lego character, and the Strider hard shell, and the Strider slicer, and we have the fish, the fish drift, which I don't know, it looks funny and creepy at the same time. So FX on, FX off, and you have the fish drift, Lego character, the Atlantean jug, which is weird, and then the Atlantean trident. And that's what comes in that. And those, of course, like I said, are cash ones. So that'd be if you're somebody who likes them enough and wants to get them, then so be it. That's in there. So that is what is in the Fortnite shop, daily shop for February 20th. I don't think I saw anything in there that was actually leaving tomorrow. So it very well may, if there's nothing new in there for tomorrow, then I don't know. I mean, if there's anything new in it, I probably won't make a video because it's a sense of going over what's already in there. But they usually put something new in pretty much every day just to, So, as always, thank you to everybody who's subscribed to my channel. Heart you greatly. I appreciate it. It means a lot to me. And let's do our good old, what do we want to do? Let's do a dance. There we go. A nice little Irish dance there, because I am Irish. And so, as always, I hope this helps you. Like I said, if you're a person who doesn't play every day, but you log on, whatever, and it's, oh, do I need to log in because something's in the shop that I need to know? Is it leaving? Is there something in there I really want to get? And because sometimes they put stuff in here for like 1 day, and sometimes they put stuff in here for like 5 days. So it's very up in the air as to whatever, So hopefully that helps you out to decide. You can check out, I have many different videos on my channel. I do plan, like, I play Fortnite Save the World. I also do Lego Fortnite. And on occasion, once in a while, I'll go into Battle Royale. And I've played a little different, games on here. I've done Brick Life also for Lego. So, but if there's anything you would like to see me play, either if it's like in here, you want me to record me doing Battle Royale to see how bad I suck, because I am not confessing to be any kind of great player at all of this game or anything like that. I play to have fun, and that's what my goal is. I mean, not everybody is like that. Some people play because they like to be competitive and all that. I am a play to have fun person. I always have been. I also find doing whatever is relaxing too. I finished up my Agatha Christie series today. My last video of that will be up tomorrow. I always try to post my videos at night, like Eastern time, at least after 7 p.m. usually. These videos get posted right away, but ones that I edited usually are about after 7 p.m. at night. So I have some police stimulator ones on my channel that I played with my wife, which are hilarious because we are not great cops at all. I do have plans to play the new Resident Evil game that is coming out next Friday, actually. So I am planning on playing that and posting that. So, like I said, you're new here. Thank you for being here, and thank you for subscribing. I am up to 70. I'm trying to get to that 100 by the end of next month. So I have like a month and a half, which I feel we can get there, And so it's like said, I'm doing this because I still got my broken foot. I've got a wound there that is not healing. And trust me, I'm doing everything I can to get it healed. And it's not, you get older and don't heal as fast. But hey, that's what happens when you get old, So, but I am enjoying making these videos and learning how to edit and doing all this. And I am new. And trust me, I'm working hard to get all this situated out. But I do appreciate you all for joining me. And as I always say, you do remember you matter in life, no matter what anybody tells you, and don't listen to what anybody tells you. I'm telling you, you do matter, and don't. That's that. And you're worthy to be in this world, no matter what anybody tells you. So, as always, stay safe, stay healthy, stay warm, and I'll see you all in the next video. You all have a good night now and have a great weekend. Bye.